you work at the Atlanta Housing Authority, is that correct? And that was interesting to me because I think it sort of ties into everything we're doing now, which is like providing opportunities and homes for, you know, our community and even people outside our community.
It was, and still am in the Department of Governmental and External Affairs, and we serve people who are in need of so many things. And my heart is our scholarship program, and I am so proud of what Atlanta Housing is doing. We give scholarships to kids who are always the first in their family to go to college. We have really, really smart children. We've had some Gates Millennium Scholars. We have children at Morehouse. We have students at Spelman. There are not many colleges that you can name that we haven't had a student there. And I have one student right now who is finishing at Morehouse. He's a dual major. He's finishing at Morehouse and getting ready to start at I hope Georgia Tech. So he's been given he's been
blessed twice.
A free ride. Yeah. And he has his choice of engineering schools to go to. And so I'm hoping that he's going to go to Georgia Tech. We will support him wherever he goes. But these are the quality of children that are coming out of public housing, and they are amazing kids and really smart kids. And the only reason if I get somebody and they're not the first to go, it's because their sibling went. Their sibling was the first one to go to college, and we're able to contribute to this success. And them going from this generation will not be dependent on, you know, public assistance. You know, that's our goal, self-sufficiency, and helping these kids to go to college. Education is the first step toward that.
Yeah.
So as long as I can stay there and do that, I'm not going to retire, and I hope that they don't decide it's time for me to retire.
I'm sure they will, because it sounds like you're doing such amazing work, and it's honestly like it's really inspirational to hear like basically creating a new path for so many young people, because there are so many young, you know, Black creatives, but there's very few resources in terms of like, especially if you're first generation, like how to get into college and just how to navigate. So I think that's absolutely amazing.
I would love to kind of learn a little bit more about, because one thing I think that's important is for us to be able to construct neighborhoods like what your father did before they were ran out of town. So I was just curious how you see we could do that on a local level or even on a massive level of what are some ways we can get back to where we were. A ways to build generational wealth in our community, similar to how your father did.
Go to school like my father did and learn, so the people can't take no land from them, you know.
Education.
Yeah, education, get educated, yeah.
Even if we don't have it to pass to our children, we need to learn about it, and we need to be educated to it so that we can pass the education on.
Exactly.
You know, the thought. It's a thought process. It's what you think about money. Money is not just about having a big checking account so you can buy, you know, $600 tennis shoes. You know, wealth is investing in the next generation.